We all know Edison invented the light bulb, and he most certainly did, but he wasn't the first one to start working on this idea. It all started way before Edison in the early 1800s. Let's delve into the earliest stages of the light bulb and how it evolved to be the modern-day bulb. Well, about 200 years ago, back in 1802, an English chemist named Humphrey Davy invented the first electric light. This light looked nothing like the one we have today, or even like the old Edison bulb we used back in the day. This was merely a battery connected to a piece of carbon which made the carbon glow. This is known to be the earliest and simplest model of the light bulb and was famously termed as the electric arc lamp. Then as time progressed, scientists and inventors tried their level best by experimenting with different kinds of filaments that were practical, could last longer, and give off enough light rather than just heat, as was in the case of carbon. Another guy worth mentioning in this journey of the greatest innovation of that time is the Italian scientist Alessandro Corto, who worked for quite a while in his laboratory to create pure carbon and was successful in generating very thin sheets of graphite, which was then used in his version of the light bulb. Alessandro also tried purifying the graphite with some complex platinum reactions and got a somewhat better version of the bulb. All this was happening quite around 1870 to 1880, and this also where Edison was looking for the perfect material to make a practical light bulb. And then on January 1879, Edison built his first high-resistance, incandescent electric light at his laboratory. It worked by passing electricity through a thin platinum filament. A huge challenge that Edison faced was the fact that the filament would burn away after minimal time, and that was due to the presence of free air or oxygen. He then managed to fix this tungsten filament in a glass vacuum bulb. What this did was it delayed the filament from melting, and it could keep burning for a couple hours. As these bulbs got better, and with the advent of AC electricity, the bulbs now started lasting for days and even months. They had by then started using tungsten filaments, and then as the modern era demanded, we switched to incandescent or energy-saver light bulbs, which burn gases inside of them instead of a solid material. We have now moved to more advanced LED bulbs, which are more bright and power efficient than any of the past versions of light bulbs. These bulbs are used everywhere to light up homes, offices, industries, etc. Special sorts of bulbs are used as street lights, others as neon signs, and even in TVs and phones we have LED screen technologies. All our electronics depends on light and its efficient use. One point to be noted here is that throughout history we have strived to make these lights energy efficient so they can last longer and cost less, but now with the advent of the Constant Micropower Electric Energy Supply System, CMPES, by the Shakarzahi Group, it is the vision and aim of CEO and founder, Mr. Aziz Shakarzahi, to light up the world with constant electric supply. A world that doesn't have to worry about batteries running out or saving power, just free constant electric energy from clean and green sources, ensuring a planet free of pollution, and yet so full of electric energy that lights up every street, house, industry, and whatnot. Every individual can now have access to free constant supply of electric energy through the ever-revolutionary CMPES device. The Constant Micropower Electric Energy Supply System is a revolutionary project by the Shakarzahi LLC to transform the energy sector of the U.S., paving way for the efficient and swift transition into a clean and green world where there is no reliance on limited sources like oil or natural gas, etc. It is their motto to make the world pollutant-free and make renewable, free energy accessible for all.